live stream number 1 was having some issues throughout, and especially at the end there. So I'm coming back on here with part 2, and really just to kind of wrap things up because we were on the other one for a while. So if you are here, let me know if this is better. I actually got off of the resort Wi-Fi and I'm just using my phone, 4G or 5G or whatever that is. So let me know. Hi again. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for coming back for the wrap up. Is this better? Can you hear me better, see me better than before? You're having a lot of buffering and that kind of thing.
I want to stall it.
Sounds better. Better stream now. Sounds great. I look and sound great. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. It is better. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, just a short recap. I'm coming to you live from the Gulf Shores of Alabama. We have driven an RV to stay in a campground and enjoy the beach for a few days. It's a whole new experience for us. I drove the RV for a lot of the way here. That is something I've never done. Definitely a unique experience. But we made it here in one piece. Yes. Yes, my mother is here, and she's saying from the sidelines, don't forget to say that you backed the RV into the spot. I mean, I had help from my dad, but it was still pretty impressive work.
Yes, for 24-foot RV.
Yeah. So, success. I didn't hit anything. I didn't take out any fences or people or anything like that. So, we're here. We have an RV. It's cramped, pretty cramped quarters, but we're making it work.
Yes. We're learning to be flexible in what we plan to do, and whether we can do it or not.
That's my mom.
Due to we have our rented car, we have everything hooked up on the RV, so we just want to unhook and rehook. So we rented a car. Hopefully pick up tomorrow. But since it seems to be a really crowded RV park now, a lot of people, we had trouble getting Uber service today.
Well, we don't have Uber, but we couldn't get Lyft. Yeah, the app just kept searching for cars and none were available, so we couldn't do exactly what we wanted to do. But that's okay because right, yeah. And again, you know, we our main thing that we're doing is staying in the campground, visiting the pool and the beach. And when we go out, we are taking precautions. We're wearing our masks and using our sanitizer and social distancing and all of that stuff. But I was telling people before, it's been a very long time since we've done anything like this. I know I haven't been to the beach with Annabelle since she was like 4. I mean, it was really a long time ago. So it's great to get out here and let her have some fun in the pool and at the beach and all that stuff.
Of course, it's real big fun dragging you with you.
Well, we get on each other's nerves some, but I think for the most part, it's been fun and we've laughed a lot, for sure. A lot. I have been vlogging some of this, some of the past few days, and there's definitely a lot of humorous moments that we'll be sharing with you all. Okay, let me check my comments here. It looks better. Braden Wayne, hi Retro. Hello, Braden. Tom says, those glasses, aren't they snazzy? I like them. Thank you. Andy says, we're much better now. Tammy says, wow. Jenny asked us if it's comfortable to sleep in our RV.
Yes. I think Airbnb was very comfortable. The only thing I couldn't get used to is like wedge between two walls. And when you roll over like on your side, you might hit the wall. But other than that, it was comfortable because it was like a memory foam, kind of a cushion thing, a mattress thing on it. So we both slept very well.
Well, okay, so about my sleeping, I'm actually sleeping on the table. The table,
A U-shaped booth.
Yeah.
Booth table.
It turns into a bed. Like you take
bed
the
lowers and that becomes part
you take the table part off and you move it down, and then you put a little padding thing on it, and it becomes a bed. Some of you guys are familiar with this kind of thing with RVs, but it's definitely new for me. It wasn't that uncomfortable per se, but the cushions started like moving in the middle of the night and like opening up, separating. Yes, thank you. And so I was falling into a crack in between them. So I ended up sleeping wedged really close to the side all night, but still slept. I mean, I was tired after the rigorous drive up here.
And Annabelle has the best bed of all. She has a huge
Yeah, it's like a little over the driver's cab, little loft. Yes, she calls it her room. It's got curtains that cross over it, and she likes staying up there. Michael is here. Hello, Michael.
Wow, that's good, Annabelle.
Yeah, she's been doing it.
Rob says, I would have woken up with a cramp after sleeping like that. Well, it wasn't ideal, but like I said, I was really tired, so I just kind of was like, we'll see how tonight goes. Adam is here. Hi, Adam. How are you doing? It's good to see you. So before the live stream got cut off, I was thinking about using this underwater bag thingy to show you guys an underwater view for a couple minutes. And I was telling people that I have used this before, and yes, it did terrify me to put my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus in this thing and put it underwater, but it does work. It is airtight, and you can still press the buttons. I went out and tried it at a creek, a place called Deep Creek, near where I live, and there was like rushing waters and stuff like that, but you can kind of wade into it, and I made a video putting this in and out, which is not on my YouTube channel. It's on my Retromantic Facebook page. Did it get fixed? Yeah, we're back. Oh. Is that phone waterproof? It is not, but we're gonna put it in this bag. So we can see me underwater? Yeah. Like, if the stream would like for us to do a little water test, and we'll have Annabelle say yes.
Throw her in the middle of the pool and let her die for it.
No, I'm not gonna do that, Dad. Thanks for your suggestion, though. But yeah, this will be my first ever underwater live stream. Don't you guys want to be a part of that? It's exciting, right?
Test it out on your dad's phone. He needs a new one.
I can't do it because I got a stream going. Jill is here. Hey, Jill. How are you? And RJ is back. Hello, RJ. Good to see all of you guys. I was just saying we're going to do a little water test, and it is entirely possible that I will again lose the stream by doing this. So,
but at least you get to see a little water.
Ooh, Central California is watching. Theodore, how's the farm life?
Hi.
The ST the S10, excuse me, can be submerged in 1.5 meters of water for up to 30 minutes. I was not aware of that. I'm not gonna try that. I'm gonna stick with the bag for safety purposes. But yeah, we'll give it a try. Livestream product review. Yes, I'm not endorsed by, I don't even know how to say it, Huge Tech, I guess. Obviously, as a small channel, I don't do those kind of product reviews, but for fun, I would definitely like to see if we can do a couple minutes of live streaming from underwater. So,
Smell my breath.
somebody's saying hi. This is Jill. She says hi.
Hi, Jill.
We're glad you guys are here.
Underwater time.
Yeah, I'm still nervous to do this, and I think with me shoving it in the bag and all that, the buttons might get pushed and the stream could end. It's very likely, but let's just give it a shot
If it
and
cuts
see
off,
what happens.
don't think we cut it off on you.
Yeah, don't think that. We would never do that.
No.
But we, technical difficulties.
Yeah,
are
we gotta give it a try.
likely.
Gotta give every little new thing a try.
Yes. Okay. So let's see here.
Let's see. I hope you get to see me.
So bear with the bumpiness and the shaking and all that.
Probably
In
not.
order to keep the stream, we've gotta shake you guys up a little bit. Try not to make you dizzy.
If you get too dizzy, just cover it up and look away for a sec.
I'm gonna try not to push buttons.
Try not to. Hey! We're still up and running, everyone.
I hope so. You guys are in a bag now. The audio is probably gonna be kind of weird, but bear with us.
Bear with us. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta make sure this is really, really tight.
We gotta put it really, really tight. They can't hear.
All right, let's do a test. Are you guys still with me? You should be. I can still see you. Oh, we got off comments. See if we can get back on comments. Yep, we're on comments. Still working. Kevin is here. Hey, Kevin. He says it's gonna be good. RJ says hi to you, Annabelle.
Hi, RJ.
All right, still working. So let's give this a try.
Yeah.
It is sealed. It's sealed. My mom's worried. I was too the first time I did this. All right, here goes nothing. No, you don't get to hold it, okay? It's just gonna come up.
So is it pizza tonight?
She said she saw a pizza hut.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are still here. I don't know what's going on, but it did work just fine, and I actually cut the stream off myself touching buttons when I was pulling it out of the bag. It had nothing to do with the water. It worked fine in the water. So let me put you right here. Yeah, it was totally user error. I figured that might happen. I was pulling it out of the bag and just touching buttons, and poof, the stream is gone. But I really couldn't tell what I was doing when I did that underwater thing. Were you guys able to see anything at all? Could you see Annabelle when she swam up to it? Let me know. My parents were watching and they said they could see.
We can see a little bit, yeah. Pretty good.
All good now, yes. Glad to hear that. Yeah, so it did work. I did submerge the phone completely using this sealed little baggie. And Rob says he saw Annabelle. So that is pretty cool. It definitely was working. Yeah, so we successfully, with the exception of me fumbling around, we did successfully do a few minutes of an underwater live stream, which is kind of neat. So thank you guys for being a part of that. And now that I know that it worked relatively okay, I'll try it again later this week. Maybe in the Gulf waters, or again in the pool. Maybe I'll actually get in and use it that way. We can try that now that we did this little test here. Jill says, yes, I saw her. Video underwater went well. Couldn't hear though. Yeah, probably wasn't much to hear except muffled underwater type of sounds. Now, when I tried this in Deep Creek, it did pick up the sound. You could hear the rushing waters and all that back home in North Carolina. And at one point it said my mic wasn't working, so I might have turned the mic off. I might have done that. But as long as you could see the visual, that's the most important part to me. Theodore said he almost passed out from holding his breath. Now, do you mean you were here with us in the pool? It was like you were with us holding your breath underwater? Or do you mean you were so scared that my phone was going to get ruined by water? Could be either one. I did let viewers know that the first time I tried this, I was terrified. But it does work. So I guess if I was, what do you call it, sponsored by somebody, I would give these guys, Huge Tech, I would give them a good review because this does work. And they're very cheap too. They are only like, it's like $7, and I'm saying they because you get 2 of them in one pack. 2, like $7 on Amazon. And this is the brand. So if you're interested in doing this, I say go for it. I opted for this instead of like getting a GoPro or whatever, all that stuff that goes underwater. Since I recently just got a bunch of new stuff, I couldn't go that route. So I wanted to look for alternatives, and this is my cheap alternative that does in fact work. So I recommend it if you're interested in that. Hey, Jay is here. JP Videos, good to see you. I'm going to be wrapping up pretty soon. I did do a longer stream earlier. We had some technical difficulties. I've been told that this part 2 is better visually and audio wise, and we tested out the underwater thing here and that went well. So I will wrap up in a few minutes here.
I've been cooling a lot because my eyes have like goggle circles.
What do you think of the underwater camera experience?
Yeah, that was really cool. Did the viewers get to see it?
They said they saw you.
Cool.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Yeah, they said they saw you swimming underwater and coming up to the camera and stuff like that. So it worked.
Cool.
Lemonade, Ellen?
Pretty cool. Sure. My parents are here if you're just tuning in. That's my dad. If you watch my videos, you have seen him before. He's done some retro rides episodes with me with his awesome hot rod. And if you watched my latest upload of the 80s weekend, he was the one driving that sweet hot rod in the 80s parade. And then my mom is over there. Hi, Mom! Greetings. Greetings, she says. Adam says, we saw you, Annabelle. It was really cool. How's my leg doing? Okay, so I did an update from that earlier in the live stream, the first live stream that was bad. I'll do a quick recap. I tried to show it, which didn't work out very well. I'm not going to do that again. But my injuries are better. They are like scabbed over, which is good. You know, there's no bleeding or anything like that. However, in the past day or so, my foot has swelled up. My foot is swollen. So a little bit of a setback. People are saying, are you doing a lot of walking? I haven't been. I was just driving for a long time yesterday. Maybe that's somehow part of it. But my foot is swollen and my leg has been not in pain, but it's been kind of like tingly. So I'm thankful to not be in pain, but I still have a couple of issues that I'm working through from that injury. But all in all, I'm doing okay. And I still say it could have been worse, you know. I muddled through and I'm doing all right, and hopefully things will improve even more in the upcoming days. Elephant foot is right. It is swollen. It's not as bad as when I first came back though, and Sir Daniel was a witness to this. My foot got really big and swollen. I took a picture of it. It was awful. It's not as bad as that, but it is still showing swelling. Adam says hello to my parents. I'm gonna say hello back. Hi, Dawn. How's it going, Dawn? But yeah, so it's not 100%. I'm not back up to speed 100%, but it is a lot better than it was last month when it first happened. So doing okay. Thank you for asking. And Jay is here, and Jay had been asking me for a while to do an update on the leg, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off, and finally today I just decided I'm going to do that, as well as let people know where I am and what I'm doing and who I'm with, all that good stuff. So there you go. You have been so updated. Kevin says, I'm glad you're doing better. Thank you, Kevin. American Explorer is here. Hello, late to the party, but he is here. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I am coming to you guys from the Gulf Shore of Alabama. We are at the pool right now in the RV campground where we're staying. We drove an RV down here. I did a lot of the driving, which was a new experience for me. We're staying in cramped quarters, but we're making it work. We're at the pool right now. We haven't been to the beach yet. I'm out here with my parents and my daughter, and I'm sorry if I'm doing a lot of repeating, but there's new people coming in. But I did want to say that I haven't been out anywhere really with my daughter since she was 4, which is pretty sad. So we're so excited to be able to go to the beach. We are using precautions, you know, when we go out places, we're using masks and sanitizing, and we're doing our social distancing as best that we can, all that good stuff. But we are glad to be here, and it's been a very long time since I've been able to go somewhere and spend time, not only with my daughter, but with my parents as well. So we are, that's what we're doing here in Alabama, right near the border of Florida. It's very hot and very sunny, which is great. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
No rain. Clear skies. Very hot. Yes. Annabelle says she's chilling.
You're funny. Just like your mom.
Annabelle is quite the fan of being on camera. She does quite well with that. We'll actually be coming to you live again. I don't know when it'll be another pop-up live stream, but we do want to do another stream with Annabelle at some point when she's not in the pool. So we'll do something like that later in the week. And since the underwater live stream worked out well, we're gonna try that again at some point too. Maybe in the waters of the Gulf. We'll see how that goes. Since we had our little pool test, we'll do it somewhere else too. Jill says I am only about 40-minute drive from her. Well, that's pretty cool. You want to come hang out with us on the beach? You're welcome to. That's pretty cool. I didn't know. I see your name is Gulf Coast Girl, so that should be a pretty good indication of where you are. But I didn't think about it when you first came on the stream, or I would have asked you about that. But that is pretty cool. So Jill is nearby. What else? What else? Family time is good. Yes, family time is very good. And thank you guys who are encouraging each other to hit the thumbs up button. That does help me out, so I appreciate that. And American Explorer, he's saying the likes help my video get recommended by YouTube. Yes, so definitely give a thumbs up. That is always a good thing. A lot of people don't realize that it does actually have an impact. So please do that if you feel a desire to. So yeah, so we'll wrap this up. 5 more minutes. If you guys have anything else to add, do it now. And then maybe we'll show the pool one more time, and we'll close out the live stream for today, and we'll pop back up in a couple days. So thank you guys for being here.
What? It's so sweet. It's sweet and sour.
It's tart. Lemonade. But yes, later in the week, I will be back with Annabelle. And I'm also vlogging a lot of this experience. We do hope to get out to a couple of places to make videos, the zoo and the ship, which I'm forgetting the name again. What is it? Ship?
USS
Alabama.
You got it.
Okay. The USS Alabama is a ship that we're going to visit. I don't know if I'll be allowed to do any videography there, but if I am, I will certainly make a video for you guys and some other things as well. We are not making a lot of plans, you know, with everything being kind of up in the air with the whole country in general. We didn't make a lot of plans, you know, we'll just do things if we're able to do them. Mainly, we plan to just go to the beach. So I'm going to be vlogging some of the funny experiences. Well, I already have them, that we've had getting the RV here and setting up and all that stuff. It's been rather humorous. So I'll have videos coming up. I do have a big backlog of things I still need to do, but I'll get to it all slowly but surely. You'll see videos coming out from this trip as well as the other ones that I still need to do. And then look for just some interesting videos on different locations that I may get to around these parts. Buy Princess Annabelle something nice. Okay, that girl has more than she could ever need or want. But I'm sure that we will probably come home with a souvenir or two for her. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, she's got a lot. Have fun and enjoy. Fun stream as always, Ellen. Thank you. This is kind of different. I don't do a lot of pop-up live streams, but it was fun, and I'm glad that you guys were able to come say
Let's
hi.
sit down a minute. Catch your breath.
Here, come sit with me so you can say goodbye to the people here. You can come here. Here.
Wait. How cool am I?
Super cool.
Somebody's begging me to go there. I don't know anything about it.
I think you rock those even better than me.
Really? They do look rather.
Adam says the live stream is very cool. He always enjoys them. Thank you, Adam. I'm glad you could make it here.
Wow, they're different colors.
JP
Thanks.
videos. That emoji right there is for you.
Oh
See the little guy in the shade.
yeah. See you next time, Annabelle. See you next time.
Spaceman Dudley says, "Hi, Princess Annabelle. You are totally cool."
Thanks.
Dawn says, "Hello there." And there's Tammy.
Super cool Annabelle.
Yes, Tammy has an amazing Wizard of Oz collection in her house. Annabelle, it takes up her whole house. She's got
Wow.
every room is full of Wizard of Oz. I made a video of it to share with you guys in the
Bye,
future.
Gold Coast. Hi.
I got a call coming in.
Where's our faces? I can't see my
They
face.
can still see us, but we can't see them.
I can't see my face.
All right, well, we're about
Go
to.
away. Go away.
American Explorer Dirk says, "Hi, Annabelle." We're about to say hi and bye because we've been on long enough. So let's say bye to the viewers.
Goodbye. 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 Hi. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hi.
I told them that we will come back on later in the week and live stream again. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
You want to do that? Okay, well then tell them that you'll see them later in the week.
I will see you later in the week.
We'll both see you.
That's romantic. Signing out.
All right, bye, you guys. Thank you for being here.
Retro Romantic and Retro Romantic Jr. signing out for temporarily. Bye.
That's a man, Junior.